Okay, here's part 2. Sorry, Dave had gotten up. He had to say happy birthday before the day was done. And didn't really want him. I didn't want him to see what I got. Because he really doesn't know I have this, this buying thing going on. Although I have cut down. I had a choice to cut down. Sorry, I'm just trying to get all the confetti off so it doesn't go all over. It does it anyway. A nice quartz. And I don't know if the one in Robbie's, one of those spheres, I know MZ got me. And I don't know if it was one of those or not. I'd have to go back through. One of the hearts. And this is a flower agate hand palm stone. I actually got 2 of these, and I had Kendra send Heather the other one. And then there's something that Heather got me too. I remember what Heather got me. She got me a yellow sphere. Or not sphere, tower. And that was actually from Lisa, I believe. Oh, more freebies. Kendra's already good, always good about sending freebies. Another heart. That one's red. That's nice. Yeah, I think all of these in here are freebies. So maybe that I think I got that one. Another heart. Thank you. And I got, somebody bought these. Dottie? I think maybe Dottie. Pumpkin. Stop being grubby. I think Dottie got those. And look, Tori, it's a fluorite. Yeah. Tori let me get one. Tori loves her fluorite. Which is kind of funny because Tori and I, we have very similar tastes. I like unicorns. She likes unicorns. And we have some very similar tastes. And I think that she also, she likes to get things that she doesn't already have. And because I just barely started my collection, I don't have a lot. I mean, you may not think, may not seem like I have a lot. I mean, I just started this, so, but because I just started, I don't have as many as some people. And this is a citrine. I had gotten another citrine from Bobby a couple times ago, and I thought it would look nice together. The rest of this is confetti, candy, stickers, and I'll go through those later. And there's still, quite a bit in there. But then I still have this whole other package. This one. So like when I get my packages, it's like Christmas because I don't remember a lot of it that I get. So it's like opening it up and seeing it for the first time until I remember, oh yeah, I got that. There's that big star that I got. And then I got it when I got the moon. And I plan on putting like, stuff on top of it. I think it just looks nice and all that when you put stuff on top of it. And this one is full of confetti. one's even better in person. Yeah, it's got confetti on it. Looks so nice. And the box I keep putting everything in is getting really heavy. So it'll be nice once I can get it all put up, set up. I just haven't done it yet. And like I said, I can't really put the spheres up yet because I don't have stands yet to put them on. So I'm kind of waiting for those. Lisa says she's going through somewhere else. And if the other ones come in, they come in. But she's going to order some from another place. This, I believe, is it's a moon. I got this moon, I got the star. And the moon is blue adventuring. No, opalite. Blue opalite. And I like either one. These are also little stars. And it's rose quartz. I think that was one of them is a color agate. And then this one is green aventurine. And then another one. And I think those were, I think she did a bulk deal on those. I'm not sure, but I think that one's fluorite. The Aurora. And the other one I got, this green, and then it has the Aurora on it. This one's a crack crystal. This is that multicolor crack crystal, which will go really nicely with the blue, the green, and the clear one that I have. Some of these are very confetti. It's orangish red. Of course, I don't always remember what they are, and I don't write them down when I order them, because usually I'm at work, especially on Thursdays. I can tell you, my floor has confetti all over it. And here's another one of those multicolor, clear spheres. It's really neat. I think it's so neat how they do that. And you can see on my chair I put a shirt over it. I just don't want to buy another chair right now. Can't really afford it. Didn't have any white balls, spheres. I just like the color of that one, the flash that's in there, with the blue. And like I said, you know, I know other people buy me stuff, and exactly which one they got me, I don't remember. I know that they did. And if these are any of them that you did get me, I thank you. You know, in fact, I think Dottie may have gotten this one for me. Dottie is trying to help me with my spheres amount, and oh my gosh, I picked this one up and it just is oozing confetti. So cool. It is so full. these things I got from Kendra. She was having a sale, and $5 sale. Of course, not the spheres and that kind of thing. Check this one out. Look at that. This one's gonna look nice next to my other blue ones. Thank you, Kendra. And the rest in there is confetti and candy and stickers. Oh, and a stand. So I'm going to clean this all up, put most of them in the box that I've been putting everything in until I get my bottom cabinet cleared out. And of course like I said, the plates and the dishes, the china that I have will go in a box, and I have plenty enough stuff to secure and make sure that it's safe, and then put it in the garage. And the other stuff that's in there in that bottom shelf, I am not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I do have a little drawer in the very bottom of the cabinet that some of it I can put in there. All the rest I'll probably end up having to take upstairs. Now that one sphere with the light that had the Pegasus, unicorn Pegasus, and I think they're just called Pegasus. Anything with the wings, they're more Pegasus than they are a unicorn. From, reading mythology, they're not real anyway, but because they have the wings, then they're considered a Pegasus. So that I plan on taking that upstairs and putting it next to my bed. And I gotta clean my shelves off and stuff next to my bed and plug it in, because I have a plug right there. And so I'll probably put it there instead of in my shelf, because I don't have any way to take out or plug it in my china cabinet. I mean, I could put a hole in the back and put the thing through, but the only plug is behind the cabinet, and there's really no space to plug it in. So I think I'm just going to put it upstairs in my room. And although I'm just up there to sleep, shower, and get dressed anymore, because if you don't know, our AC is out upstairs, and so I have to sleep in extreme heat. We just don't have the money to get it fixed or anything alternate, even temporary. We have talked about getting maybe something temporary, that's stands in there, but even those that work decently are going to be $200-300, and we just don't have it. But anyway, I don't want to carry on my pity party, but anyway, so that's all the stuff that I got. I am still waiting for the package from Lisa, and like I said, she's going to another place to get the the sphere plates, because the ones that I had ordered like 6 months ago still haven't come in. And so she is going to go somewhere else. And if those other ones ever come in, I will end up buying them off of her. Just because I have so many spheres now, even more so than I thought I did before, because I've accumulated more. And you know, and hello, guilty. I call him guilty because he always looks like he's guilty. What are you doing? Hey, come here. Come here. He likes to be petted. He's a black and white tuxedo. I almost had him. But he does. He always looks guilty, so I've kind of nicknamed him Guilty. But for those who have seen Munchkin when he was small, you know, he's gotten bigger. I do have a short on him with his little meow. Velcro is still doing good. The little fatties that we had, one of them just passed away yesterday. The other one is going in the same direction. And it's sad, but when you have as many cats as we have, and I don't want to say exactly, you know, some people already know how many I have. It was never planned, never wanted, you can say. I never wanted this many. It just happened, you know. We had one more male to get fixed, and it was during the holidays. It was just coming up to, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and he goes, just wait till after holidays. He's good, he's fine, he's not doing anything. And unfortunately, he did. And we had several females that were not fixed. And so that ended up growing the population that we did not want. Put it this way, if he had gotten fixed, we would be less, probably half the cats that we have, because that's how busy he got. And but because of his being busy, and then eventually he did get fixed, and then we took him to the Humane Society, where hopefully he found his forever home. But meanwhile, we're stuck with all the repercussions of that one not getting fixed. And unfortunately, right now, there are more that are not fixed. And so if you know anybody in the Phoenix, Glendale area, we have a lot of cats to find forever homes for. The kittens don't really do so well. Usually 1 or 2 out of 5, usually 1 out of 5 or 6 make it. We don't know why. They just don't. They seem to do great until they start running around and playing, and then all of a sudden they get sick and they die, and we just don't know why. And but it happens, and it's sad. But anyway, like I said, these were all my hauls from Get Swamped and from Kendra. Kendra, thank you. Thank you for all the little freebies. And I will, of course, find a nice place for them, like this. That will probably end up back on the back of my cabinet somewhere. And of course, I love these little towers, and I like the aura. I think I keep saying aurora. It's actually aura. These little aura pieces, and these are really pretty. And you know, the spheres that has the aura on them. I mean, look at the shine on that. It's so pretty. And so anyway, we're at over 31 minutes and going to 42 minutes, and I keep rambling on. And I'm sorry that I, sat here and complained about my life. But like I said, check out my wish list. It's at the top of my page, under my bio. And like I said, you don't have to. I'll figure it out sooner or later. Also on that wish list, there are stands, the clear round stands. It's like a pack for, not that, like $24. And I do eventually want to change all of my stands to match, that are freestanding, on a stand. So if they're on a stand, I want to, except for the little special ones like this, I'll probably use those and then maybe group them in a section together. But all the other ones I want to put on those little clear plastic ones like Robbie gave me. And I've gotten some from Kendra, and I think I've gotten some from Lisa. But I want to get them all the same. And then, of course, use the plates. And then, I have the other little dishes and stuff that I'll use for spheres as well. So if there's like a group of smaller ones that look alike, I'll put them together. Or a bunch of the little small ones in there together. The small ones like, the ones that are smaller than these even. I can group those in there with those in one of the other things that I've gotten. But, once I do get it all set up, I'll probably do another video showing the setup. It's going to be a while though. And, so anyway, Heather, I hope you enjoy your flower plum stone. I think they're very pretty. I actually wanted to get the other one. It was more of a purple tint, but Tori snatched that before I could. But and right now Tori is in Florida visiting Get Swamped, Robbie, Z, and Michelle. And then she's staying with Lisa and Gabe, and visiting and having fun out there. And she's got her daughter, I think, and her 2 grandkids, Ollie and Topher. So she's out there, visiting and also getting the stuff that she's gotten from them. And I'm not going to say it's cheaper to do it that way, but it's safer for some of the things that she gets, because she gets a lot of these, like clusters that are some of them are very fragile. And so it's better for her to have them hold on to them until she comes down, because she goes down there, twice a year, something like that. And so she goes down there to, help out Get Swamped and them, and visit with them and Lisa and Gabe. And, if I lived closer, I probably would too. But I live all the way on the other side of the states. But anyway, that was, like I said, that is everything I got. Just in that box, what I left in that box was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more spheres. It's so pretty. I like the color. And then I already put some of the other ones from the other video that I opened from Robbie, and some of them I had already opened from Kendra, and already put those in that box. And that box is getting full. I'm going to end up having to go to a bigger box if I don't get them out and displayed soon. Like I said, if you got me one of these balls or spheres, I thank you. I'm pretty sure Dottie got me both of these, and I think she got me this one. And then I know Anonymous got me something that was in the Robbie box, the yellow cat's eye, and I thank you. And I know MZ has gotten me some. I don't remember if it's any of these. If it is, thank you, MZ. If not, they'll come in the next one. But again, thank you. And also, it's still my birthday today. Still 16 minutes, and it's still my birthday. But like I said, Dave had to get up and say happy birthday before he went back to bed, back to sleep. Work my station manager didn't know it was my birthday today, so when my manager, whose also name is Diana, when Diana told her that it was my birthday, she's like, and we don't have something to celebrate that? And she's like, well, no. She goes, bring something tomorrow. And then they asked me, they're like, so what kind of, cake do you like? And I go, the kind you eat. I'm not that picky about cake. I don't particularly care for white or yellow cake, but you know what? It's free. I'll eat it. And then let's see. Yesterday was one of my cousin's birthday, Charlotte. So it was her birthday yesterday. In a few days, on the 16th, I believe it was, is 14th or 16th. I think it was the 16th. One of my other cousin's birthday, who's actually the same age as I am. But unfortunately, I haven't seen or talked to her in quite a while. Since we were little, actually. It's been a very long time. And we used to be very close. Tammy is her name. We used to be real close when we were younger. And I think it was because we were the same age and we were born the same year. And just, a few days apart. But she's living her life. As far as I know, she doesn't really have much to do with her sisters either. I did try her oldest sister. I had asked her about her, and she's like, I haven't really spoke to her much. So, but anyway, Buddha. But anyway, Kendra, thank you for all the freebies, and thank you for the ones who have bought me stuff. I always appreciate everything, and it all goes up in my china cabinet. It's always appreciated, and it will always be treasured. And when I do say that I cry in the lives, a good portion of the time, I really, really do. 'Cause I'm always touched when somebody gets me something. because I never expect it. And I'm more of a giver than a getter. And so when I do get it means even that much more to me, because I'm more of a giver than a getter. And so when somebody does get me something, it does make me emotional. And I always appreciate it. So anyway, now it's going on 42 minutes. So I'm going to end here and get this uploaded. It's probably going to take a while because I have the two of them now to upload. So I want to thank everybody has subscribed to my channel. You know, like I said, I don't do this for the subs, for the subs or anything. I hope you enjoy seeing some of the things that I get and the things that I care about, and especially the things that people get me. I care about those more than the stuff that I get myself. And I always appreciate it. I know I repeat myself. Again, Kendra, thank you for the freebies and the birthstone necklace. And that is my birthstone. It's one of the reasons why I think I like the green, is because it is my birthstone. I do see it as peridot for August. And it's a very pretty necklace too. I'll probably try to end up trying to wear it, but the last time I wore a necklace, I did start to break out. I was breaking out. I had broke out before, so then I stopped wearing necklaces. And I thought, well, I'll give it a try. And I did start to break out, and so I had taken it off. And this, if nothing else, is going to be hung up in my china cabinet with everything else and kept and treasured. And so, again, I want to thank everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry about my rambling. You probably have turned it off way before now. But for the ones who've stuck around and listened to me ramble on and on, thank you. And again, I want to thank everybody. So the channels you always want to check out, of course, Tuesday, Thursdays, Lisa and Kendra on Two Leaves in a Pod. Kendra has been out, from what I understand, with migraines. And so she's trying to get better. And then you got Wednesday is Elizabeth. And I'm sorry, Elizabeth, I don't remember your channel name. And off and on, you'll see Stacy Aurora Treasures, Northern Aurora Treasures. She does lives whenever she can, what work will allow. Usually with her is going to be Flitterio. Flitterio also puts out other types of videos, fishing, searching for her rocks, that are in her area of Michigan. She gets a lot of eubolite, and she does find a lot of her own stuff. If she doesn't, she does get it in her area, or from people she does know. Friday nights is Get Swamped, and he also puts out other videos throughout the week. Like right now, there's one that I haven't watched yet. It's called Scientific Stuff. He has crocodile eggs that they're doing radar with. So they're able to look at the image of the radar and actually see what's going on inside the egg that isn't even hatched yet. Robbie is a nuisance alligator trapper, as well as has his own farm with some exotic animals. He just recently got 2 more lemurs, Rufus and Loki, and they're both young, and they're in a enclosure together that that they built for them. They're also setting it up for the other lemurs to have a bigger space. And then there's other lemurs that in the back or in their own area that will also get their own bigger enclosures as well. So check all them out. And for some reason my internet keeps going in and out. But anyway, let's see who else. There's always so many other people to look out for. You can check to see who I'm subscribed to and check them out. Tori Leather Works. She makes all kinds of nice things with leather. Right now she's making Kendra a pretty purse. She just made Gabe a item, and she does hats and makes it all out of leather. And she also does unboxing as well to show off her collection. And she's been doing a couple of those while in Florida, you know, because that's where a lot of her stuff was. Because Lisa Lee from Two Leaves in a Pod is in Florida, as well as Get Swamped Robbie. They were both in Florida. And so she's been doing, she had a couple days of unboxing. I think she's going on, I think tomorrow, during the day to do some unboxing. And then tomorrow night is Two Leaves in a Pod with Lisa. And there's other YouTube channels that we're finding out some things, and also, you know, making sure that the proof is found to coincide with the allegations of stuff that this other channel has been putting out. And also, you know, kind of exposing him for the person that he actually is and not what he shows on camera. You know, he said himself that people are not the same as behind the camera or when the camera's off than they are with the camera on. And he's one of those people that are extremely different from being in front of the camera than when the camera's off. And, you know, you got to kind of be the same person. You know, I am the way I am here as I am when the camera's off. You know, I've met Robbie in person. You know, he came out to Arizona and I actually met up with him. And he is the same person in person than he is in front of the camera. Probably with a little more cuss words, but, you know, he tries to keep his channel family friendly. And I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not, you know, that I don't cuss, because I tell you what, I do. But I don't do it on here, and that's out of respect for people who watch, you know, because you never know who takes offense to that, you know. So, you know, and that's pretty much what he does. You know, he takes other people's feelings into consideration, and therefore he doesn't do that on his channel. There are a few times that he has, but nothing real major. But anyway, I'm going on. It's 50 minutes already, and I'm going to shut this down. I haven't even ate yet. I need to find something. I've actually been drinking a little bit of soda. I don't drink soda normally, but last weekend we went to my sister's, and we always take something to drink over there, and they were on sale, and we decided to get some soda. But I don't normally drink soda, and I do like the cream soda. I do have root beer as well, and My other, if I'm not drinking cream soda or root beer, I do like Pepsi. I'm a Pepsi person, not a Coke person. I don't really care. I'll drink Coke, but I don't really care for it. I prefer Pepsi. But like I said, I don't normally drink soda. I drink a lot of coffee. And I do usually drink a lot of Powerades for work, because it's got the electrolytes in it and everything. And as far as the sugar, I work that off, so I don't have to worry much about that. So it has the electrolytes to counteract the sugars that are in there and keep me hydrated. I also drink water. So usually when I come home, right now I'm out of Powerades. Dave didn't get any this weekend. I don't know why. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to find them. It just is. So I had taken 2 waters to work. I didn't even drink either one of them. I was in the office most of the day in AC, so I didn't have to worry about being that hot. And it took me most of the day to drink my coffee that I got from Starbucks, which was a caramel frappuccino. And what you doing, Munchkin? But so anyway, maybe I should just go on for an hour. Who knows? But anyway, like I said, this is everything I got. I'm going to put as much of this in the box with the other stuff. I might start on my shelf maybe next weekend. I'm not sure. At least get some of it out of there and some of the stuff moved down. And that way the first 2 shelves will be nothing but spheres. And then the bottom shelf will be the mushrooms and the other things. And I plan on bringing down over here. I have towers, and I may try to fit up. Well, the middle shelf will probably be the combination of spheres and towers, and then hopefully, and probably the resin hands that I have up there, that I have stones in, that'll probably go on the second shelf too. But there should be a lot more room for all the spheres that I've gotten, and so as that top shelf won't be so crowded. I'm also thinking of going ahead and keeping and using the wine glasses that I have in there for spheres. There was a time that most of the spheres that I had, they were too small for the top opening of the wine glasses, so they were just falling in. But I also found that I can put stones in the wine glasses, and it looks really nice. I could also, put these little stars and hearts in some of them, because most of my wine glasses are all clear or see-through. So, that would make a nice accent, accent. And I think it would be pretty cool, to do that. I might have to maybe eventually get some more stones to, maybe from, I know Lisa does the bags of stones for like, I think $25. So, I might eventually maybe get some more from her. Depends on how many wine glasses I have that I'm going to use that might need to have, stuff to go in it. I do still have some stones. In fact, I may still have plenty enough stones too. But I also have, these hearts and the stars and the hearts, and I think I have a few other small things up there that I could probably put in there as well. But anyway, it's 55 minutes going on 56. So I'm going to end and see about finding something to eat. Get all this put away first. Find something to eat. It's 12:02 a.m. here right now in Arizona. And so I am going to sign off. And I hope you enjoy. Sorry again for the rambling. And again, thank you. And I will see you next time.